So let's talk about how to edit the movie. I go through 3 simple steps. First, we brought this movie from the event library to the project or timeline. I control click and then come here. I have several functions. And the first thing is I want to detach audio. And this is important to do this so that you can remove any extraneous recordings that you may have recorded during your video recording. And then I highlight that audio and then delete. The next step is I come to the viewer section. This video looks a little bit stretched out. I look at the crop function, highlight the crop function, click, and then as you can see here, this is crop to fill. Instead, we want crop to fit. So let's click the crop to fit, and then it becomes what we normally see during regular endoscopy. So this video, so I've detached the video, removed the audio, and then crop to fit. And this video, as you can see here, is about 47.44 minutes, and I want to cut it and make it short. So I could use the settings tool to either make the video long to just a few frames or just one big section here. So I want to cut it, make it a little bit longer, and then this slider I can move to the beginning and then click. So my cursor comes there, and I want to use the cursor to move along and position it and press the space bar to stop, and then Command B for blade, and then it cuts. When it cuts, the segment before the cut becomes highlighted as yellow, and you press delete, it removes that. So that's how I use the Command B to blade or cut, and then remove the section that I do not want. That is a highlighted section. So here I'm playing the video. I see a large rectal polyp. So I press the space bar and then Command B. So I have 5.5 seconds of video. So now next step is I want to show, I move the cursor forwards to show the injection. So here is my injection needle. I place the cursor there and then Command B, and then bring my arrow to the segment before the cut, press, highlight, and remove. So now I want to press the space bar and show the injection. So here we are injecting, and then say for example I'm happy here. I want to cut it here, Command B for blade, and then I keep this segment. That is 11 seconds. So now I want to move my cursor along and complete my injection and show my lift here. So move my cursor and then Command B and remove this, and then show maybe a few seconds, and then stop by pressing the space bar, Command B. So this is about 4.4 seconds. Next is I want to show a snare. So that's where the snare starts. Command B, highlight this, remove that, and let the snare open up. and stop there, Command B, and then I move forwards to show that the snare has been tightened, and then I want to show that I cut there. So Command B, highlight, remove, and then spacebar and show the cut. So I do this, and then I want to show you my complete resection. So keep moving forwards. So this is where I completed my resection. For the sake of this exercise, I want to cut it here. Command B, highlighted segment is about 15 minutes point 4. I remove that and then bring back, press, show a couple of seconds. All right, and then Command B, cut, and then I want to show that I'm doing APC. So let me cut it here. Command B, remove that, and then bring back my cursor and then show that I've done the APC. Command B, and then I want to show that I've closed it with clips. I'm moving my sliding on the trackpad with 2 fingers from right to left, and as you can see here, this is where I placed all my clips. So let me show that segment here. So Command B, highlight, and remove that, and play that segment. Okay, so and then remove this portion. So we have cut from 47 minutes to 0.44 seconds. This is a pretty radical cut, but I want to show you how you cut by pressing Command B, and then highlight whichever segment you don't want and delete and remove that. So those are the basic principles of editing. So what we have done is we brought the video down into the project line. We control click, and select detach video. And then once you detach the video, delete the detached video. Then go to the viewer, go to the crop tool, make it fit into the screen, and then come and edit. Command B is to cut wherever the cursor is. And once you cut, you can figure out which segment to remove. So those are the basic simple principles of editing.